Hello everyone, I am Shaerta Berry and I want to welcome to a special Periscope broadcast and a special YouTube live broadcast. So we all know that October has a lot of different things taking place next month. One of the things is Breast Cancer Awareness Month, and also my favorite is Domestic Violence Awareness Month. Yes, Domestic Violence Awareness Month is in the month of October. Some of y'all that know me from Periscope, and then some of y'all that know me from YouTube Live know my story. I am a domestic violence survivor. I was in a domestic violence relationship for 7 years, and I am a survivor. Woohoo! I came out, me and my family, and I'm just woohoo, so excited. So now I am an advocate for domestic violence, and I help women that are in a domestic violence relationship or coming out of domestic violence relationship. So this is my second year. I wouldn't say second year per se, but this is my second year actually going into the shelters and assisting women in the domestic violence shelters. What I do is I go in every year and I take personal hygiene items and other items that the women may need of. Now, these women that are coming out of domestic violence relationships, some of them are young women, some of them are women that have children, and I'm talking about small children. Some of these women are married women that are coming out of domestic violence relationships or domestic violence marriages, and I want to be a blessing to them. Now, when they come out of these relationships, they come out with the clothes on their back. Some of them don't have jobs. Some of them never worked a job in their life. Some of them come out with no finances, no resources, but they're escaping their environment. So what I do is I go into the shelters. If they need clothes, I try my best to get them clothes for them and their children. But most of them need personal hygiene items. And this year, I'm doing the sponsorship as I did last year. And the sponsorship is $10 per sponsor. And what the $10 is for is we buy personal hygiene items like soap, toothpaste, deodorant, lotion, toothbrush, brush, and a face cream, hand cream, shampoo, washcloths, and different things like that. And we give them to the women to help them keep up their personal hygiene and their body. Like I said, they come out of these relationships with nothing at all. So we're trying to help them to become self-sufficient, not just for themselves, but for their overall health and well-being. So if you would like to become a sponsor, you can do so through paypal.me/D as in doll, the number 2 as in the number 2, D as in doll, outreach donation. That's paypal.me/D as in doll, the number 2, D as in doll, outreach donation. Or if you like to become a sponsorship and you like to mail in monetary donations to help us purchase personal hygiene items, you can mail it to WENSS. That's W as in water, E as in egg, N as in Nancy, S as in Sam, S as in Sam, care of Shaerta Berry, 209 South Trenton, Trenton Street, Rutherford, RUTHERFORD, Tennessee 38369. Women self-sufficient through empowerment supportive services. Women self-sufficient through empowerment supportive services is a program in the nonprofit organization that I run entitled Driven, the number 2, Destiny Outreach Center, INC. That's Driven, DRIVEN, the number 2, Destiny Outreach Center, INC. I am, and I do have, a 501c3 nonprofit organization that is registered with the IRS. So if you all, I know a lot of people are leery giving and donating to things because they don't know if they're a nonprofit or not. Well, you can go to the IRS website and go, I think it's called a SEO or EEO, and you can search up nonprofits to see whether or not they are a nonprofit organization. And I assure you, I do have a 501c3, and you can, the name of the organization is Driven, the number 2, Destiny Outreach Center, INC. And we are on the IRS data. We are in the IRS database as a registered 501c3 nonprofit organization. You are welcome to visit the website by going to www.p as in Paul, Y as in yellow, PY Destiny, INTLMIN, that's INTLMIN .webs.com. And on that site, you can see all the things that I've done throughout the years in the state of North Carolina, in the state of Virginia, in the state of Baltimore, and now in the state of Tennessee. That's www.p as in Paul, Y as in yellow, Destiny, I as in ice cream, N as in Nancy, T as in Tom, L as in Larry, M as in Mary, I as in ice cream, N as in Nancy, .webs.com. And also Women Self-Sufficient through Empowerment Supportive Services. Well, I have that website as well, and that website is www.webs.com. That's www.w as in water, E as in egg, N as in Nancy, S as in Sam, S as in Sam, .webs.com. Once again, October is Domestic Violence Awareness Month, where I go and I visit some of the local shelters that are catered towards women that have been battered and abused, and that are coming out of domestic violence relationship. And some of these women are coming out and they don't have anything, y'all. When I tell you anything, because I know I was in a domestic violence relationship for 7 years, and when I finally got out and escaped, me and my children, we didn't have anything, no clothes. I didn't have nothing. When I say nothing, nothing. So I know what it is for some of these women when they come out of these relationships. They come out, them and their children or themselves, with the clothes on their back, no finances, no resources. Some of them come out and because they were either married, they never worked a job in their life. They were isolated because their partner isolated them from the world. And it's so much that goes on when a woman is in a domestic violence relationship. Not only she's being battered and beaten and abused, but if she has young children, sometimes the abuser will abuse the children as well. That's what happened to my kids. And sometimes there's a lot of different things. And so when a woman that come out, they need much counseling because of the trauma they went through in these relationships. And if they have children, their children need counseling as well, because their children, they see their mother being beat, they see their mother being cursed out, they're seeing their mother go through. As my kids, my children, they saw me being beat, they saw me being kicked down the step, they saw me being battered, and they saw me being just ostracized. And even I went through being in a relationship. Some women were actually raped. Yes, some you may be saying, what? How can you be raped in a relationship? If you tell your partner no and he forces himself on you, they consider that's considered rape. That's considered rape. So by me being in a domestic violence relationship, when the person I was with would force himself on me and force me to have sex, when I told him, no, I don't want to have sex. No, I don't want you to touch me. And they forced themselves on me. That's considered rape because it's going against what I said is no. So a lot of these women have been raped by their partner because they refused sex and their partner forced themselves on them. So it's so much, and we need to educate women on the importance of, if you're in a domestic violence relationship, there is help out there. If you know somebody that's in a domestic violence relationship and they need help, they have numbers that you can call, and I'm going to give a number, if I can get the number. I don't know if I still have the number, but there is a domestic violence hotline that you can call. 1 second while I get the number. I usually keep these numbers on me because, you never know who you can run into. 1 second. These women that are in these particular relationships, some of them go through a lot of mental and emotional things as well. So if you are in a domestic violence relationship and you need help, I have a number. If you know someone that is in a domestic violence relationship and that needs help, the domestic violence hotline number is 1-800-799-7233. Once again, the domestic violence hotline to get help. And on these lines, there are counselors that are able to assist you to get out and to get help. The number is 1-800-799-7233. 1-800-799-7233. And that is the domestic violence hotline number for those you all women that are going through, that are in domestic violence relationships and don't know how to get out, or you know someone that is in a domestic violence relationship and needs help. Also, I have the national, the line is open 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. So there's no excuse. If you need help, there's help available for you. If you know someone that really, really needs help, help is available for them. Like I said, the number is always, somebody is always there to pick up the phone. Ladies, if you're in a domestic violence relationship and if you can't get that number, there are safe havens. In every town has a safe haven. Some safe havens are fire stations. They will, I've learned this a couple of years back, doing my research, that fire stations are considered safe havens. Police stations are safe havens. There's a lot of help out there for you if you are dealing with a domestic violence relationship. As we know, men also go through domestic violence themselves, but we don't really hear much about it because it's more women that are in these particular relationships than men. But there's help out there if you need the help. And the domestic violence hotline is 1-800-799-7233. 1-800-799-7233. Oh, the line is open 24 hours, 7 days a week, 365 days a year. When it's a leap year, 366. And it's the domestic violence hotline number. Once again, next month, October, is Domestic Violence Awareness Month. And if you would like to become a sponsor, sponsorship is only $10. $10 and $10 donation to help us purchase personal hygiene items. And if you would like to become a sponsor and you would like to donate $10, you can do so via PayPal. That's paypal.me, paypal.me/D as in doll, the number 2 as in the number 2, D as in doll, outreach donation. Or you can mail in your monetary donation to W as in water, E as in egg, and it's a Nancy, S is a Sam, S is a Sam, care of Shaerta Berry, 209 South Trenton, Trenton Street, Rutherford, Rutherford, Tennessee 38369. Don't forget, you can also, if you would like to purchase personal hygiene items, you can also mail them in as well, to the same address. We need maxi pads, tampons, soap, lotion, hand cream, face cream, deodorant, washcloths, combs, brushes. Some women have asked me in the past, do I have razors? Because some of the women shave, so razor cream, for those women that they shave their legs and stuff like that. So they have asked me, the last time when I was there, they said, Ms. Berry, can you, if you ever donate personal hygiene, items again, can you also bring some razors or some shavers as well, because we have women that request them. If you are a woman and you have clothing that you cannot fit in your closet, shoes that you cannot wear, and maybe you want to donate them, consider donating them to us. We need women clothing of all sizes. We need shoes for the women, all sizes. The women are in need of underwear, bras, slips, socks. And you would like to donate these items, you can also mail in those donations to clothing donations to WENSS, care of Shaerta Berry, 209 South Trenton Street, Rutherford, Tennessee 38369. Those y'all on YouTube Live, all the information in the description. Those you all that are viewing from Periscope, because Periscope is limited in which you can put in the description, you can email me at info.wenss@activist.com. That is info period WENSS at activist.com. Now, if you follow me on Facebook, you can send me a message on Facebook asking the information that I stated today, and I'll make sure I message you back. If you would like to text me, now you can text me as well. If you need for those y'all that are watching on Periscope, if you would like the information where you can donate to Driven to Destiny Outreach Center, INC Incorporated, you can text me, and my text number, or my cell number is 731 377 7770. For those y'all that are on Periscope that are watching and you would like to make a donation, but can't, the information is limited where I can share in the description. And if you miss anything that I said, reference to the PayPal information, reference to where you can mail in your sponsorship donation or mail in in-kind donations. And you may be saying, what is in-kind donations? For those of y'all that don't know, in-kind donation is like clothing, food, and shoes and different things like that are not considered monetary. So if for those who are on Periscope that would like the PayPal information where you can send in your sponsorship donation to help us purchase the personal hygiene items, or if you would like to mail in clothing donations, shoes donations, or personal hygiene donations, you can text. I will give you my cell number where you can text, and I will text the information to you that you need. So my cell number is the same number for people that call me for different things in the community. It's 731, and these is for those that are on Periscope. Now, those on YouTube Live, the information is in the description. So it's 731 377 7770. Once again, 731 377 7770. I'm going to say it one more time for those y'all that are 731 377 7770, and that's the cell number where you can text me and I'll send you the PayPal information to make your sponsorship donation or any sizable amount that would help. And also I can text you the address where you can either mail in your monetary sponsorship donation, or you can mail in clothing donation, shoe donation, or personal hygiene donations. Now, sometimes I do get people that mail in canned goods, because I also feed the homeless. I also give out groceries to those that are in need, that live in Tennessee, and also Virginia, and sometimes in New York City. Now, the holidays are coming up, and I always assist, and this is I think my 5th or 6th year working with the Angel Tree Prison Fellowship. Now, it's 2 different types of angel tree. It's the angel tree that the Salvation Army has, and then there's the Prison Fellowship angel tree. That means the Prison Fellowship ministry that is located in Virginia. I think they're located in Alexandria, Virginia, and it's called Prison Fellowship Ministry. You can look them up on Google. They also have an angel tree program where they assist parents and that are incarcerated that have children during the holidays. So churches, organizations, community leaders come together, and we assist children that have either both parents that are in prison, or maybe one parent is in prison. And chaplains, what they do is they go into the prison system and they give the prisoners, or those that are incarcerated — I don't even like the word prisoner, I like incarcerated — those that are incarcerated, a form to fill out, and the parents talk to their children, ask them what they want for the holidays. And this year, I requested 5 children that I'll be assisting for the holiday season. I will not be doing Thanksgiving dinner this year as I did in the past, due to the lack of support that, sometimes small organizations we do not get a lot of support. So I will not be doing Thanksgiving dinner this year as I did in the past. I'll be doing it next year, prayerfully. And also the food pantry will reopen next year as well. In April of 2020, we will be opening up the food pantry as well, because I live in a rural area, and there are a lot of families that live in the rural area that do not have access to fresh, healthy food. So the food pantry that I will be opening up come next year will have fresh food, fresh fruits and vegetables from off the farm, fresh eggs, fresh milk, and fresh food that the families that live in the area can have access to. Once again, the number for those on Periscope that want to text me is 731 377 7770, where I can give you the information that was discussed, the PayPal information to make your sponsorship donation to help purchase personal hygiene items, or the address if you would like to mail in your sponsorship donation, or mail in clothing, shoes, or personal hygiene items. Once again, the cell number is 731 377 7770. Those that are watching on YouTube, the information is listed in the description for you. And also, if some of y'all are skeptical, I'm let you know, Driven to Destiny Outreach Center, INC, is a 501c3 organization. We are you can look it up in the IRS nonprofit database, where you will see Driven to Destiny Outreach Center, INC. We recently, a couple of years ago, changed the name as well. You can also go to Oh my gosh. You can also do Google search as well and type in Driven, DRIVEN, the number 2, Destiny Outreach Center, INC, and it'll come up in the Google search. And also you can visit the website, www.P as in Paul, Y as in yellow, Destiny, IN, T as in Tom, L as in Larry, MIN webs.com, and you can go to the website and see what things that we've done in the past here in Tennessee, in Richmond, Virginia, in North Carolina, and in Baltimore. I always post on our website the different activities, what we did within the community. You can also look at the pictures, photos, and different things like that. This is for people that are leery, because I know and I understand why people don't give to nonprofit organizations, because they do not know if they're actually nonprofit organizations. But I'll show you, if you go to the IRS website and go to the nonprofit database and type in Driven to Destiny Outreach Center, INC, you will see that we are a 501c3 nonprofit. You can even call IRS to check to see if a organization is a nonprofit organization, because a lot of nonprofits, they have their 501c3 taken away from them, and so they are no longer 501c3. I'm thankful and I'm grateful that we are still in good standing, and we have our 501c3 has not been revoked or taken away. And once again, you can go to the IRS website and to their nonprofit database and type in Driven to Destiny Outreach Center, INC. That's Driven, the number 2, Destiny Outreach Center, INC. Or you could do a Google search and Google Driven to the number 2, Destiny Outreach Center, INC, and will come up in the Google search as well. So once again, I thank you all for tuning in this afternoon, and you all have an awesome day. And remember, next month is Domestic Violence Awareness Month.